Okay, we here at Fizo the Great TV and Fizo the Great on Instagram. So, hey, you know, we just having a small discussion. We got my boy Night Train here, and we got Tay Tay.
Mr. OB to be exact.
You know, we hey, I want to send a shout out to Compton Rick Rock too, because when Compton Rick Rock, he put that thing out about traffic, and we really appreciate that, man, because traffic is trying to change the community. You know, like he doing a whole lot. Yeah, for a lot of people. You know, we got to really like speak that into existence. He about to make it happen. Today, hey, look, you feel me? Can't do it. All right, so today I want to jump on the fact of Tay Tay. Damn, I remember when he was little. You know, when this is my nephew Tay Tay, right? So when he was little, he used to live at the house with us on 52nd. He was about, my house got raided, he was probably about 2 years old. And he was out there in cuffs. You feel me? I know it sounds crazy, but he was out there with us though, you feel me? So it's just by the grace of God that he didn't start gangbanging. You know what I'm saying? Tay Tay, how did it feel growing up, like saying, knowing that you got a lot of family members? Now this Fizo the Great TV, but they call me Big Face from Trouble. That's what they called me when I was doing that type of activity. This is my nephew, and he got 2 brothers in jail. He got 3 uncles that got life in prison. So I don't know how he didn't gangbang out the whole ordeal. Now I want to ask him, how did it feel? Well, first of all, how does it feel to have 3 uncles that got life in jail and all your family gangbang, or, you know, like be involved in that and you don't?
To an extent, it's not really like a big deal to me. As I age, for real, you get to learn that when you're older, as you get older, you have the decision and the choice. And that's just the route that I took. I had a decision and a choice at the time. Yeah. I was in the backyard with the 4-man put on. I was damn near ready, but it was a lack of respect. So in y'all era, in y'all time, that's what was cool. You know, not cool, but that was the thing. So to have family members that gangbang, to me, it's really like protection. I don't have to go outside of my boundaries and have to worry. When people, if I'm in an area, just say for instance, let's take this general right here. I was raised in the 40s, right? I was born in the 50s and I was raised in the 40s. So the reality of it is, although my peers tell me, oh, we can't go on that side, I know I got a whole family on that side, regardless of what my peers feel, regardless of what the world may have put out, that, oh, you can't go over here, you can't go to this section, you can't go over that section. It gave me an out. I could go to any section. And that's just what I took it as. Shit. My dad had me around it. That's one thing that I kind of like sit back and I dwell on.
Now, hold on. I want to stretch this out for the people. Hold on. His dad is from 40s. So when we say that we beefing with each other, we got to understand that we have families on both sides. Right. His father from 40 Crip. When we was little, we thought he was our enemy. Now, as we grow older, we realize that he our family.
Right.
You know?
And it's a trip, right? Because when I came to that same backyard that we was talking about in the beginning, I was a kid.
At the mansion, he talking about the mansion, man. The mansion.
And Tay Tay was a baby.
Right here.
So just seeing him right now and listening to him, I haven't seen him. It's my first time in like 21 years. So seeing him now and listening to him talk about choices and the choices he made, the decisions, like, I'm gonna use this as an out to where I can go wherever I want. Man, that's tight, man. On the real, that's tight.
Yeah, because in reality, right, I was running with the 40s. And then if something really happened to me, that's a big deal. That's not saying I'm special, but when you mean family, because this is families that's going to get involved. It's not going to be just gangs. It's going to be families getting involved.
And he has family on both sides.
On both sides. And so for me, it was really like, why, you know, like, it's no, I couldn't put that on nobody's heart, because when, like I said, I was running with the 40s. I had an altercation. My mama was with me. We shopping for furniture, and one of the homies, he like, I'm seeing them and I'm thinking it's gonna be like a how I say, what's up, uncle? What's up, cousin? You know, like how we approach each other on the terms of when we together, we're cool. Not what up, cuz, not no, you know. And first thing he, we ain't gonna get put on the hood. You been around quite some time. Mind you, my mama right here. So respect was the number one thing that was not in that presence at that moment. You feel me? It was no respect. When I go to his mom's house, hey, Miss such and such, how you doing? Not no, oh, cuz, you remember what we did, all in front of him, like, it is, you know, so it was, I understood, my mindset was different. It was different right then and there. I had, like I said, I made that choice and that decision to not do it. And the repercussions of if something happened to me, that was the thing. If something happened to me, my dad always said that, boy, you go out there, like, it's like I always say, he kept me in that damn house, and I didn't understand why. I was so eager to go outside, but also what he failed to tell me and let me know, dude, what's installed in you,
Yeah.
from your mother's side, the type of dudes over there on that side, the type of guy that I am, you are destined to something to happen.
Wow,
You feel me? Because I have a mindset of a leader. You feel me? So my whole thing is, I might joke and be like, oh, no, I'll be low-key serious too. It's a little seriousness to it. You feel me? But yeah, I couldn't take that route. It just wasn't something that, it wasn't necessary, you know? And then I see kids younger than me. Let's rewind. How about I'm on the block with the Lokes, with the Crips? I'm 18, finna graduate. These little niggas is 15, 16. They said, fuck school. They said, fuck what my mama talk about, my daddy talk about. Them nigga ain't there anyway. So it was like, damn. What's gonna happen when I have kids? You know? And that's just the reality. What's gonna happen when I have kids? Is they gonna be, I'm not gonna say a victim, because it's a lifestyle. Because it's something that was brought upon us that became an everyday life.
Yeah.
Gang banging, the blood, cuz even Crips is joking, talking about
Yeah,
blood.
you're right.
You know?
Right.
And that's not something, even though it, like, because if you can joke like that, it shouldn't be no serious on why we kill each other. You know? What they say back in the day, Crips couldn't wear red, Bloods wasn't wearing blue. Now, he wearing whatever color he want to wear.
And it's really a trip, right? Because times is changing in a lot of ways.